Couple of hours left to register to vote in this presidential election, and there have been questions about protecting your vote.
The state of Arizona says Russia attempted to breach their voting system, and the federal government says it has evidence Russia has attempted to sway the U.S. election this November.
KXAN political reporter Phil Prazen is live at the University of Texas campus with an in-depth look at how Texas will make sure your vote is counted. Phil.
Well, Shannon and Robert, you might hear music in the background because there's a Rock the Vote party going on in front of the main tower here at UT Austin campus. It's a snapshot at how much attention this election is getting. And with all that attention, we wanted to check in with the counties to see their procedures to make sure your vote is safe. So I went north to Williamson County, and the message there, the less technology involved, the safer your vote will be. Historic numbers stand on the wall of the election office as registered voters in Williamson County reach 300,000.
When it comes to election time, we use laptops such as these as a form of electronic poll book.
Christopher Davis runs the election here and says the laptops keep the list of who can vote. And if somebody would hack in and put names in or take names out, they won't be turned away at the polls, but verified right after the election.
And a ballot board of several people go through it, and we check if there was something wrong with our laptop. We haven't had that yet, but if there was, we check our main database here. We also use state records.
But what about hacking into one of those voting machines? Well, that's not possible because they're offline. All the information is stored in memory chips that are manually taken to county headquarters.
People refer to as sneaker net. These poll workers are putting on their sneakers, pulling these cards, and they're driving with these cards and manually delivering them to us.
And once collected, Williamson County workers will personally type in the vote numbers into the Secretary of State website. While estimates are available election night, the exact vote count isn't finished until they go through each vote on this decades-old printer. And here in Williamson County, paper and people are the best defense against hacking. And Robert and Shannon, I just got off the phone with UT professor Jeremy Suri, who studies geopolitics and these Russian hacking attempts. He tells me another line of defense is our decentralized system. All 254 counties run their own elections and then report back to the state. So if someone were to hack into a county, they wouldn't get to the state database. If someone breaks into the state, the individual counties would have backups, but they do say the best way to protect your vote is to vote early, so if something happens, there's time to figure it all out before Election Day. Live at UT Austin's campus, Phil Prazen, KXAN News.
And with 4 weeks before Election Day, there are some things you should know before heading out to the polls. To vote in this election, you do not have to show a photo ID as long as you sign an affidavit. But you do need to prove where you live by bringing something in like a utility bill. In September, a federal judge ordered the state of Texas to change the way it tells people how to vote. Texas has spent more than $2 million on voter outreach to tell people about these changes. This all came after the courts ruled the state's voter ID laws were unconstitutional.